All right, mates, I'm glad you're here. We've got some cracking good findings to share. So, grab yourself a bevy and let's go. Do you see that little expiration date on your water bottle? It's not for the water, it's for the bottle itself. After time, plastic will start to leach into the liquid, and the date will let you know when it's best to or not to drink from it. A man once jumped off San Francisco's Golden Gate Bridge in an apparent suicide attempt, but survived despite breaking his back. That's because a seal came to the rescue, swimming beneath him and keeping him afloat until the Coast Guard arrived. In any group of 23 people, there's more than a 50% chance that 2 of them share the same birthday. With a group of 57 people, it goes up to a 99% probability. If you could draw a straight continuous line with a typical pencil, there's enough graphite in there to last for 56 kilometers, or 35 miles. That's 20 times the length of the Golden Gate Bridge in California. That burning sensation you get while eating spicy peppers isn't a physical reaction, it's a mental one. Chili peppers contain a chemical called capsaicin, which binds pain receptors to our nerves, so your brain thinks you're consuming something hot, even though you aren't. The northern lights, or aurora borealis, tend to get a lot of hype these days. But did you know that this light show phenomenon occurs in the southern hemisphere too? It's called the aurora australis and is visible from New Zealand, Tasmania, and Antarctica.
What's that smell? You may have noticed that after eating asparagus, urine has a somewhat unpleasant odor when you go and use the toilet. You've never noticed? Fortunately, it doesn't happen to everyone, and not everyone can smell it. For those of you who have, here's the gist. Asparagus contains asparagus acid, which is a compound that gets broken down into sulfur-containing byproducts. Sulfur, if you didn't know, is not very pleasant to smell. Just take a trip to the Yellowstone National Park sulfur pools and see for yourself. Or, just eat an extra helping of asparagus. All right, that's enough of that. Next. The 9th largest object in our solar system to directly orbit the Sun is, of course, the dwarf planet Pluto. After its discovery, Pluto was named by Venetia Burney, an 11-year-old schoolgirl from Oxford, England, during a naming competition. She submitted her choice of the name Pluto, while other contestants alongside her submitted other choices of their own. Ultimately, the name Pluto won the vote among the astronomers at Lowell Observatory. There's something magical about the beauty of Arctic foxes, isn't there? These foxes, native to harsh winter environments, can either appear white, brown, or bluish-gray, depending on the season. In the winter, they have thick, white, or bluish-gray coats that help them blend in with the snow and ice, making it difficult for predators to spot them and for them to stalk prey. In the warmer days of summer, they shed their long coats and grow shorter, darker ones, typically brown or dark gray, which allows them to camouflage against the rocks, grasses, and vegetation. Celebrated by millions of Hindus, Jains, Sikhs, and some Buddhists across the world, Diwali is a 5-day festival filled with rituals honoring health, prosperity, and familial bonds. The celebration, held between mid-October and mid-November, symbolizes the triumph of good over evil and light over darkness. The word Diwali comes from the Sanskrit word Deepavali, which means row of lights. Outside of India, the city of Leicester in the UK holds the largest Diwali celebrations. I hope you're warm and snuggly, because this next one is rather chilly. The Great Blizzard of 1888, also known as the Great White Hurricane, was one of the most devastating storms in American history. It completely paralyzed the East Coast, bringing heavy snowfall and strong winds that shut down transportation and left cities like New York and Boston essentially immobilized for days, causing widespread disruption and over 400 deaths. The blizzard led to significant changes in weather forecasting and emergency preparedness in urban areas. While we're on the topic, there's nothing pleasant about this next one: devastating avalanches. They can weigh up to 1 million tons and travel at speeds exceeding 200 miles per hour, making them extremely dangerous due to their speed and immense destructive force. According to Guinness World Records, the deadliest avalanche occurred on December 13, 1916, near the Gran Pose summit of Monte Marmolada, Italy, during World War I, killing at least 275 soldiers, with a series of additional avalanches in this region, around the time killing even thousands more. Pretty interesting, right? Thought so. Take a minute and comment your thoughts or which fact you liked best, would you? See you in the next video.